Want to find out how to get the hardwire gear set, but not only how to get it, but how to get it fast and easy. And on top of that, how to get the hardwire material to actually manufacture the hardwire gear set? Well, you're in luck because I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to do it. This is LaserBolt, and today we're going to be talking about how to get the hardwire set. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, Laser, we already know how to get the set, and why did you take so long to actually make this video? Because usually what I like to do when I make videos, I like to make life easy on you guys. I don't want you guys to grind out, suffer, and struggle, and grind and grind and grind to get a gear when there is an easier and more effective way. I like to take my time, test out everything, and find the best and most effective way to actually get something, not only to make life easy on you, but to make life better for everybody else. So what is the hardwire gear? If you guys are new to the division or don't even know what I'm talking about, the hardwire gear is the 3 different sets that have released. We had the ongoing directive, the True Patriot. If you want to know how to farm those, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's get this video to 100 likes. If we get 100 likes, I'll tell you guys exactly how to farm these and how to get these really fast and easy. So if all of this sounds like something you guys are interested, do me a huge favor, guys. Drop a like on this video, and let's get this show rocking and rolling. So as you guys know by now, you're able to get the 2 individual sets, the ongoing directive and the True Patriot, by playing missions and having RNG be nice to you and having these drop. But the hardwire is actually something that needs to be obtained by a lot of grind. You got to do a lot of missions, you got to do a lot of objectives in order for you to get the hardwire. In addition to that, once you complete the project, you'll still need to do more stuff to actually be able to get the blueprints. And then once you have the blueprints, you're going to need to go and collect more hardwire stuff and material to actually craft the hardwire set. Now, I know it kind of sounds like a lot of grind, and the biggest problem that people are having is they're like, is it worth the grind? Is it worth me actually getting the gear? Because there's so much grind involved. I have to play these missions in a certain level in order to guarantee the drop and all that stuff. But that's the reason why you guys watch this channel, and you guys focus primarily because I try to make things easier for you guys so you guys don't have to stress out, and make it life easy makes this not feel so grindy as people make it sound. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do to get the hardwire set, of course, is start from the beginning and actually obtain the parts. We have to make sure they drop for you guys. So what exactly are we talking about? Well, each individual part is going to coincide with an individual side mission. Each side mission will grant you the parts. I'm putting here on the screen what side missions those are and which ones grant you what part of armor sets for each individual armor set. And knowing which missions they are, you're going to want to make sure you keep that in your mind, because once you guys get the armor set, you're going to have to replay these missions to actually get the material to craft the blueprint. But we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. That's why I'm leaving this on the screen so you guys can know exactly what weapon parts go with what and what missions you have to do to actually get these weapon parts. Now, the biggest, and this is where I want you guys to pay really close attention, the biggest misconception that people have when it comes to these parts is a lot of people on YouTube, not mentioning any names, but a lot of people said that the only way you're able to get these weapon parts to drop, or the only way you can kind of guarantee that you're going to get these weapon parts to drop, if you play these missions on hard difficulty. Now, the biggest problem with that is not only is it very time consuming to play the mission on hard difficulty, but on top of that, it's not a guaranteed drop. It doesn't mean that you're going to play hard difficulty and you will be getting that drop to drop. It doesn't work that way, guys. It just doesn't. So the problem is, like, some people are like, man, I played this mission like in hard 10 times, 12 times, and I can't seem these to drop. And every single time I play this mission on hard, it's at least 20 to 30 minutes to 40 minutes that I have to sit and complete this mission. That's all dependent on your gun skill. Usually the middle ground would probably say like 25 minutes to actually complete the mission if you're an average player. Now, we consider that and we say, well, maybe to get one of the 6 parts to drop, it's going to take you 5 times of replaying that mission, and you kind of put that in a 25 scenario, you're looking about 4 hours for just one single part, and that's kind of draggy, and you're like, maybe it's not worth me actually grinding this. But what if I told you you could cut down the time of the grind and actually get the set in 1 to 2 to 3 tries in one complete go? Well, let me tell you guys what exactly I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys know, but in order for you guys to get this hardwire to drop, there is a thing that you could possibly do in the game that not only will give you the drop, but it will make life a lot easier. What you will need to do is, of course, play each individual mission as it's intended to get that drop. But instead of playing it on hard difficulty or on normal, you're going to want to play it on story mode. Now, the reason why you want to play it on story mode is because there's a tiny bit of more probability of you actually getting the drop. Plus, in addition to that, it's a lot easier to get the mission completed. You could pretty much just run around, take as many bullets as you want, and kill everybody that's in your path because your gear score is 450, and you will be able to get the drop. Not only is it easier to complete the mission, but you're also getting the drop from this mission. And that's what makes this so much easier than any other method you've probably seen on YouTube. Now, the cool thing about this one, not only can you use this method to actually get the first set of gear, but you could also do this method to, once you have the blueprint, to get and farm the weapon parts or the gear set parts to be able to craft it. You're also going to need another material in order to be able to craft it to completely have the set, right? What you will need, of course, is the tech wire, and that's going to be farmable. Now, the easiest way I could tell you guys to farm this is definitely go into the dark zone and do landmarks, clear the landmarks, and you will get this material to drop. That's the easiest way, right? That's the most effective way you could possibly do it. Now, the other way you want to do this, if you don't want to venture into PvP, you're like, you know what, I'm not about that life. I'm just going to chill, relax, and not do that. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to tell you another way that you're going to do it. You're going to want to do the following, guys. You're going to want to make sure you head to the following mission, which is called which is called the Federal Emergency Bunker. What you will need to do is the following. Work all your way till you get to the boss fight. Once you end up at the boss fight, what you will need to do is make sure you kill every single ad. And once the boss spawns, kill every ad except the boss. Let the boss kill you. And just rinse and repeat, keep killing enemies until you get the 10 hardwire to drop. That's the best way you can farm it. Technically, what you need to do is make sure you do the Federal Emergency Bunker, switch that over to Invaded, get to the boss part, and just keep farming the ads over and over until you get all the hardwire. This is the way you could avoid playing it in PvP and the easiest way to actually obtain it. Once you have obtained a total of 60 hardwire, because you're going to need a total of 10 pieces for each armor, you have completed everything. Just head back over to the workbench, craft the hardwire gear set, and bing bada bing, you have it done super easy. You don't have to go through the struggle of doing it on challenge mode and doing so much work to actually get this gear set. You could do this in relatively less than 3 hours. And there you guys have it. That is how you get the gear set hardwire super easy and super fast. I hope you did find this video helpful and informative. If you did, do me the huge favor, guys, drop a like and share this video with your friends. Also, quick reminder, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bell so you guys can know exactly when Division 2 videos go live. If you have any additional questions in regarding to this video, leave it in the comment section down below, or if you want to hit me up on any of my social medias, either questions regarding this video or any other additional content, hit me up on any of my social medias. The links are down below as well. If you want to have some fun and maybe chat it up or just enjoy really awesome gameplay, definitely stop by over on Twitch. Hit us with that follow so you guys can know when we go live. We stream very frequently, so I'd love not only to chat it up with you guys or maybe even get a chance to play with you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget WGATAP, and I will catch you guys on the next video.